Environment groups say Australia is lagging behind the rest of the developed world on vehicle emissions standards. New figures obtained by the ABC show more than 1,000 drivers were hit with warning notices in the past year for driving polluting cars. Advocates say our emissions regulations allow cheaper, more heavily polluting models to be sold in Australia. Here's Consumer Affairs reporter Amy Bainbridge.
Small business owner Kyle Kenchilla's 2015 Toyota Hilux has a problem.
It had just been serviced and it was suddenly blowing copious amounts of smoke.
Videos of white smoke blowing out of exhausts are being shared on social media. They're believed to be caused by malfunctioning diesel particulate filters, which are supposed to trap and burn soot. Toyota is facing a class action over the problem, covering Hilux, Fortuner and Prado models.
So if those filters aren't working as they should, then that means that there could be greater health impacts.
State agencies sent more than 1,200 drivers penalty notices for smoky vehicles in the past year. About a third of those were Toyota owners. Ms Kenchilla's notice from the New South Wales Environment Protection Authority said she could be fined up to $2,000.
I wasn't aware that a vehicle blowing white smoke was a reportable offence.
Some of the vehicles that are sold here are actually less efficient or more polluting than that same vehicle that would be sold overseas.
Toyota says drivers with DPF concerns should contact their preferred dealer. 4 years ago, the government set up a working group to examine tightening Australia's vehicle emissions standards in line with other developed countries. Progress has stalled. Motoring groups are calling for change.
For 4 years, the AAA has called for a comprehensive package of measures which address fuel standards, CO2 standards, noxious emission standards and real-world testing.
The government says it's considering the case for accepting the latest international noxious emission standards for light and heavy vehicles. Amy Bainbridge, ABC News.